Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, and welcome back to Timber and Stone. And so I've had a bit of time since I last recorded an episode, and I've taken a bit of time to sort out a few problems. I suffered the resource glitch where I lost all my wood, so I've gone and chopped a load of trees down and recaptured some resources. I've also taken some time and started to put together, and as you can see, build the majority of my external wall, just putting everything in place. I've got my farmers and fishermen reallocated because I'm still struggling with food, and so that's a priority at the moment. I've got one stonemason who's currently building the stones needed to build the wall and the castle, but he can't work fast enough, so what I might do is bring a second person into play. My blacksmith I've converted to miner, and I've got my my miners working on my underground sort of mentality or mission, I guess it is, to clear out this whole area under here to give me a nice big open space for more housing and more places for people to live. My wood chopper is currently struggling to work out how he's going to vacate and go and chop these trees, which is a problem. The Pathfinder, I haven't got a door, which is my main problem. I will, when I've worked out how I'm going to do it, put a nice big door over here, probably in the middle, so that I can make it a little bit easier for people to come and go. But for now, he will, if I have to, it might make most sense to grab him and give him a manual task to walk to here. At least then he should realise when he self-pathfinds. I think this tree's already on chop. Ooh. Yeah, so he'll come out, he'll see that one go to there, and then hopefully from there he'll go to there. I've got my archer stationed around these trees because these are the trees that I want him to spend some time chopping. So that should keep him safe and keep him protected for now when it comes to this area of the map. Last night was the first night when I had some skeletons spawn, and they spawned over in this edge just here, and basically spent the night devastating the wildlife population. They killed 3 or 4 sheep, a couple of chickens, a couple of boar, and just basically running around absolute rampage. So I'm not sure how far across the map they will travel, but there's that a skeleton stood next to a dead boar. Caught you red-handed, mate. Devastating the wildlife. So we're now starting to get a lot more enemies, which means the castle wall could not have been put together soon enough, and with no point of entry as far as they are concerned, except for down here, that should keep us relatively safe. So let's just see where the skeletons are in relation to my woodchopper's locale. Is there any nearby? Let's use the quick drop down the map mode. For now they're okay, but they could head round shortly, which could cause me again problems. Oh, he's all started building the cobblestone floor, which means my stonemason's finished. Alright, pair of farmers. Currently not really doing anything. So what area of expertise do you have? Oh, you're my designated farmer, and you are on a better day of the week. You're a miner. So do we take you and go and build the doorway? Start having a look at how we're gonna. Although you are quite good stonemasons, let's stonemason you up. Let's get some more work done on stonemasoning. That's the wrong one. That's that one I want. Let's build that then. That should give me 2 stonemasons. Let's see if the always get the mouse button wrong. Let's see if they will designate themselves appropriately. So that should double my output on the resources I need to finish the walls. Although they both appear to be working simultaneously on the cobblestone, which is not a big problem, but not the perfect solution. Oh, is he up there, is he? So Woodchopper's arrived at his trees, which is good. So all's coming together nicely. You're waiting for resources, which I thought was going to be built, but who knows. It looks like we're not going to have anywhere near enough cobblestone to finish the floor, which is problematic. So let's get you to build some stairs, because we will need some access points up to the wall to make life easier. So let's go for brick 3, as these are the ones we are building. Let's go to here. Should be enough to get you up, shouldn't it? And that should give me some stairs. You've done exactly what I didn't want you to do, which is walk around the outside. So let's wait for you to finish your building, and then we'll bring you back into the base. Good catch. So can you walk in water? Yes, that's problematic. My fisherman can swim. Not a problem, except that he'll disappear of his own accord. So there's 2 of you working, but this is taking no less time. Not really sure what the purpose of having 2 stonemasons is then. Does it offer me no benefit whatsoever? Is that what you're saying? That's what it appears to be doing. Right. I'll take the hint. Oops, that doesn't appear to be right. So we should, for the sake of logic, be able to build a pontoon. Again with the wrong button. Does that work? Not? Going too deep? I don't know. Let's bring you down here, Mr. Hammersmash, and get my pontoon built. Let me put my fisherman out on it and see what he does. You're racing through these trees, aren't you? My archer's gone to sleep. So let's give you loads more to chop. Not because there's no point in you being alive, but because the skeletons are currently not over here. And if we have troubles, we are going to want to be able to retrieve you. But for now, everything you're doing is okay. I don't know why it goes down much faster than it comes up, but it always catches me out. That's working so far. Hammersmash is living up to his name. How many hammers have we got? So I don't know if these guys are working together or against each other, so that's a bit of a pain in the ass. Let's find my blacksmith. Are you my blacksmith? Nope. You're not a blacksmith, you're not a blacksmith, you're not a blacksmith, you're not. You might be. You my blacksmith. So let's wait for you to finish digging whatever it is you are digging, because we have recaptured our, or regathered our resources. Okay. There's no point in you not leveling up, that's fine. So now blacksmith again. Turn back up here. One of you is my actual stonemason, and one of you is not. So you are my actual stonemason. So you are pretending to be a stonemason. You are actually a miner. So let's reorganize everyone into the right positions. Hunger. So actually, I need you to be a farmer because we are still running low. So my masonry experiment or blacksmith experiment is over. Ooh, loads of those. Absolutely tons of those as well. Loads of those. So it's been a phenomenally productive trip down into the depths. So he'll have loads of things to do to keep himself busy. Loads of broken hammers. So we'll also give him some proper hammers to make to keep us all sorted and all nice and dandy. We're about to make 50 or so of those, so should we make 20 iron hammers? That'll do nicely, so we'll move that up. So after you've made the iron, make the iron hammers. And everything is coming along nicely. You're building the wall. Farmer's gone off for farming. Oops. You've built the pontoon. So let's put you out here on the pontoon. Hopefully that's given you some now chance to go and actually build these, build this wall. You're deforesting is not a word. Deforesting the world. Getting some animals spawning in our land, which is good. One of the things I do want to have a look at is trying to get the herding mechanic to work. See if I can get a load of boar and sheep and chickens all herded into my base. No idea how it works. Have I rebuilt? I think I did build the road. So the road is now extended to a hall, which is much nearer to my new base. I'm guessing the road can't pass through a door though. So when I build my entrance to my castle, might have to put the hall at the front. So I can't have this in the middle of my land as like a hall because it won't work. But yes, you're fishing off the pontoon, which is good. It should keep you happy without you running off onto the sides of the world. Can we do anything more with the farm? We do need to get as many new seeds as we can. Planting. Well, we've got plenty of pumpkin seeds. We're enjoying the pause while it saves. So let's put in a second row of pumpkins. Or another row of pumpkins. And that way, that should increase the potential. I don't know why you can't harvest any of these. These look nice and ready to go. But I am not a farmer with any experience. So does that put our food anywhere safer than 10? 15? Yes, not so much. So they are ticking away. You finished building that, which is good. So what can I have you build next? You're also my carpenter. Do I need anything carpentering? Ladders? I suppose ladders would be useful for my builders. But for now though, let's try and get this corner down here sorted out. So I started trying to work out how to put a big tower on the end of here, but fell down when obviously I realised that it wasn't going to let me. But now I've realised that what I need to do. Oops. see if I can get him to do it. Because if I can't swim around it, I can put a big tower on top of it. And then if I pick, is it the Alt button? That should give me a pseudo shape, and then I'm just thinking in my head how it is to. If I put a small tower but a path around the outside, that could be a path that my guys could then use to get in and out of the castle, but could also be easily defended, but isn't very typical, so that doesn't really make any sense. So because it doesn't make any sense, I will shut up. Fill all that in, and I'll build a tower on top. Well, that's the noise of an enemy having been seen. So there's the goblins up there. I mean, there's one near my wood chopping man. Goblin archer would be very bad. So yeah, that's where the noises are. They're all coming from these goblins up here. There we go, I solved that problem. So I've given you things to chop, but for now you need to retreat just a little bit. So come down here, and I believe you should be safe to chop these trees. That should at least give you something that you can do happily. I'll say happily, but you can do something. And that we should be all off and away. Get you as far away from those goblins as we possibly can. It does mean that I now know where I want to build my first sort of watchtower. And that will be here on this area. So if I put a watchtower here and put my archer on top, if these goblins walk into this area, I should be able to take them down. I want to do something aesthetic about this. It doesn't look particularly great at the moment, does it? I'm going to put some fences on it. Make it one wider again. Okay. So let's focus on the tower. Well, at the very least you want to get half of the tower sorted so they can't break in. I don't know why I didn't do this straight away. So I don't think goblins can go in the water. Don't quote me on that fact. That can also give me another staircase for now. So I might actually use this as a little room. That'd be quite cool. Wait, why are you not building anything? Because the bricks have all been finished. Oh, I'm so forgetful. Well, I don't understand how we built 160 bricks or something, whatever it was. There's 200 bricks requiring 400 stone, which we have, so that should eliminate my stone requirements. There is now loads of hammers. Seriously, mate, you've left what is blatantly a giant hole in the wall. What level builder are you? A fundamental error like that? Level 14, and you've left a massive, massive hole in the wall. Fantastic. Right, well, with my good friend here, Harry Ford, causing me all sorts of problems by not building the wall, I suppose it leaves me a good point in which I could just tunnel through and call that my doorway. But for now, we will call it quits there at the end of this episode, and on the afternoon of day 7, and I will leave my guys to finish their current tasks, and then I'll be back probably the morning of day 8 to give you an update on what's going on. Hopefully we can start putting together the castle, because I'll leave these guys just to where's my builder gone? Oh, there he is. He can swim as well. I'll leave these guys to produce some resources, and hopefully I'll get my foods sort of leveled out a little bit, and then we can start to plan for the future. Get myself some houses, get myself some set up, get the doorway sorted out, get my towers built up, put the finishing touches to the situation rather than having it very incomplete. Thanks for watching, guys. Please leave a comment down below if you've enjoyed, or any improvements you reckon I could make, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.